Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of MESACRAFT. We finished up the portal from last episode, so we've got all of our Eyes of Ender in here now, and we are ready to go to the end. There's just one problem. Ego Fever has submitted defeat. I got to the end, I already started hacking away at some of those towers up there, and then Ego said, alright, you win this round, so for now, this challenge is over. He may have won the best 2 out of 3 in the hardcore series, but I won first to get to the Ender Dragon. And I was gonna go ahead and just kill him off just for fun, but instead I think I wanted to do something a little bit different. With this episode, I wanted to show you guys my other world that I had told you all about. Oh! So through the power of editing, I'm going to transport you all now to my other realm. And like magic, here we are in my bedcraft realm. This is my bedcraft in my Minecraft Bedrock realm. So this was the one that I believe I had mentioned in episode number 2, where I said I wanted some people who would maybe want to play in here with me. Well, I don't have too many people to play with. Don't have too many people to play with where I live out here, so if anyone would like to join me, feel free to write me in the comments below your email or however you want me to try and get a hold of you, and I can send you an invite code, and we can try to get you into this world. So for now, since no one's ever really seen this world, and this is the one where I've spent pretty much the most of my little Minecraft time as of recent, I want to show you guys what I got in here. Alright, let's get started. If you want to join this world, you're going to have to finish the initiation right here. You gotta parkour all the way up, and then land this little high dive from the build limit way up there at 320. So, if you join, that's what that's about. The initiation trial. There was one day I had built this lovely aquarium here, and I did have a dolphin and a sea turtle in here at one point, but they ended up dying for some reason. My glow squid still seems to be doing fine, so that's pretty cool. Got a little sea turtle area over here. And then this little lily pad jump over here I'll show you. Basically goes to where I was trying to make some map art. But then I realized map art is way bigger than I anticipated, so if y'all ever wanted to help me build a beautiful work of map art, there's a square over there dedicated just for that. This is the dock to my main house where I keep all my stuff. When I first spawned in down here, I think y'all got a little glimpse of that, but we've got this lovely modernish house. There's a couch in the back, the bed was up there, and then down here just a bit of like my working area. I've got all my chests with all my goodies and everything sorted there. Over here I've got a little bit of a automatic sugarcane farm. Oh, I was like, it's not working. It's got to grow up one more. An automatic bamboo farm, melon and pumpkin farm. Down there I've got a couple of more, like a little axolotl habitat and a dripstone farm. But that's about it for underneath my base. Got my lovely little bed here with crooked pillows. In the enchanting area, of course. And let's continue the tour to the rest of the island. Animal pen, nothing exciting to see there. My other friend, he lives way down that way. So I made this speedy bridge to get all the way over to him, which goes past a little mob farm, and basically to the closest land that does exist anywhere. Got a little frog habitat and a little goat habitat right there. And that's just a bigger bamboo farm. I'll show you the map over here, though, just so you can kind of get an idea what's going on here. Alright, over here you can see a map of the island. This is that big tower right back there. And then here's my main house with the dock that you could have seen right there. And you can't see too much from this angle. There's a little Nintendo Switch there you can see. And then here's the big map version. That's where my friend lives, on that island right over there. And all the land is basically pretty far because I'm on a little mushroom island. So no mobs spawn here at night, nice and safe. Here's that Nintendo Switch house you can kind of see from the map area over there. Which, if you only way to get in, if you go over here to the front of the house, there's a... Did you just come out of there? It's a creeper mouth. That's how you get into this little area. This is just a super cute guest house, basically. I've never even really stored or stayed in here at all. So if you do want to hop in the server, mysterious random person who might be joining my realm and playing with us, this could be your guest house for now until you get settled up. Oh, we have a lovely computer here. And I was gonna say I had 2 beds here. They're not popping up. The game seems like it's being a little bit glitchy at the moment. It's kind of weird. Other than that, not too much more to this island. We've got our patented Reinvigorator XL5000 rejuvenation device. It's a work in progress on the name, but this one basically gives you all the stuff you kind of need to get started. You press that one, that gives you all your tools and everything. So, if you were to repeatedly jump on this one, you get all your sticks and fish and everything you kind of need, and that one just gives you a round of stone tools in case you die. Need to get a base gear of stuff going again. I'll go ahead and head up here just because you can kind of get a decent little view of the land from Lookout Landing. I was looking at that sign there. I was like, is that what I named it? Apparently this is called Lookout Landing, and I forgot I named it that. It's a long way up. This whole area here, I was going to try and start turning it into a beachy area. You can see I've got my one little palm tree, but again, sometimes I hit these big projects and I'm just like, you know what? That's a little too much for right now. But that's the main little island right there. I like how the switch, because of that tiled floor, looks like it's got like really cool water underneath there or something. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you this little grotto hiding place. So let me go ahead and show you that. A safe landing. Past my friend Carl's house. This area has a lovely little staircase that leads you all the way up and around that way. But there's also a little hidden way to get in the mountain right here. So you go through all that bushy grassiness. I feel like I can get those berries off and that'll look a little less obvious. There we go. You go through all this bushy grassiness. You can see I've never filled in the cave or the mountain. But it's kind of neat. I left it empty, put a bunch of glowberries everywhere. Got a scary cave down there. I called this one the grotto. The secret grotto, apparently. We got a little dining area right there. And then the mouth of the cave looks kind of neat when you're out there on the water, because it does kind of blend in, because I put so many vines blocking this little entrance right here. This little hidey hole. But I've also got an elevator up and down. So if you go ahead and head up here, you can see we've got our meeting place. I'm invisible right now. I don't know what is going on with my game, y'all, but I don't know. It's glitching out for some reason. We got a little island over there. In case anyone wants to set up on that mushroom island, there's really nothing going right there. And now that I'm looking down, I do realize there's also a pretty cool little area down here. It takes you straight back to the grotto. Let's see if I can go there the other way. I do believe this random little hole right here, then on this level, takes you to the grotto. Or takes you from the grotto. Ooh. to this lovely little, I never named this one. I think I was going to call it Sea Lab, because I was a big fan of the Sea Lab show. But I had a friend who called this my romance shack. Which, kind of fitting. It's a little schwanky in here. But this could also be another guest house, basically. I just kind of set it up to be cute, but I've never really lived or done anything down here. It's also got the added benefit that there is a little conduit right down there, so you can freely breathe while you're down here. Got some caves and stuff to explore, and I lit up the whole area with sea pickles, so it looks all pretty at night. And you just pop in right there. And that is it for the tour of this village, essentially. Oh, it's not it for the tour of this village. So, originally, I didn't ever spend really much any time at all at the spawn location. And I had one friend who was, let's just say, very not good at this game. And he kept blowing up the spawn area. I had like a little house there, and he was just dying constantly, and I felt bad, so I was like, you know what? I was like, let's go ahead and build up the spawn area for a change. So I do have a couple of things over there. Let me just see if I have a little bit of food, and then I'll head on over that way. Oh, and our doorbell. You can probably hear our doorbell right now above this little berry trap. Can't see, but there's a doorbell set up, so whenever you come in and out of this house specifically, on this front door there, I've got a couple of little gold pressure plates, and then that makes the record play. If anyone's curious as to how that's done, let me know, and I will show you. See if I'm still invisible. I am! It's an invisible minecart, everybody. Go ahead and take that with us. And here is our spawn location. And as you can see in the top left over there too, we are getting pretty much to 0-0. So, here it is. I'm going to go ahead and show you my fortified wall around the outside. Got a little auto chicken cooker right here, so right when you spawn in, you at least got some chicken you can eat. There's only one piece in there. I think I rated it last time. Got a little iron farm going over here, which used to work perfectly, but now the iron golems are seeming to like spawn around the outside area, so I need some more slabs and stuff for that thing. Just so we can get a better look of this area, I'll take you up to the tall tower. Now, why I made a staircase that then goes up to the bubble elevator, I don't know. I just need to make the bubble elevator go all the way up to here. But all these beds look really bad when there's no bed in them. So you've got your safety wall all around the perimeter. You've got your spawn area right there where you spawn in. Little guest jungle house if you ever wanted to stay there. Or you can stay in this guest tower right here. Or I wanted to. That iron farm's kind of in the way of that one. But if you wanted to, I wanted to try and build a tower in each corner. So maybe you have to move that. And then there's a spot for a tower right there. Oh, and our lovely pirate ship. That was one of the last things that I had worked on last time. Let's go down and take a look at that. Whew, that was close. Got a big old dock over here. Two. Lovely pirate ship. I had always seen the pirate ships, that would spawn in, and I thought they were cool, but they're always like crashed or on their side. I think I found maybe one that still had like the masts and looked like it was pretty much out of water. But I just kind of thought, if the pirate ships are a part of Minecraft, obviously someone used to ride these things a long time ago, so here is our pirate ship, but a big nice version that's never been messed up. Got our scaffolding all the way up to the crow's nest way up there. And then inside. Not very decorated yet, so sorry about that, but captain's quarters right here, which has two lovely beds right here that you can't see. And then down below, which I guess you'd call the galley. Got a little eating area down here. And then just some room to make some more stuff over there. Those are my faux cannons. Look like they're shooting out the side, kind of. I didn't really know how to make a good cannon. I think if I put a little campfire maybe like behind or in front of those, at least they'd all look like they were smoking or something. But that's about it to the pirate ship. You got the walk the plank right over here. I was going to show you myself in third person, but there is no third person right now. So go ahead and head under here and head back on into spawn base. Last but not least, the jungle treehouse. I think this is like 3 trees stacked together. But it is a long, long way up here. I thought it'd be cool instead of having like a 2x2 tree, make it a 3x3, and then hide a bubble elevator at least going up all the way up, so you don't have to climb all the way up here. But again, another pretty unfurnished little room. I restarted my game there, so you can actually see me now. Let's see, right down here. Ooh, that was close. We got a little almost heart-shaped jacuzzi way down there. As the express route down. Oh! I made it. Alrighty, y'all, though. I think that is going to do it for today's episode. It's kind of a short one, I know. But, most of my other friends, who I would usually play with, are just kind of getting busy at this moment in space-time right now. So that's why I'm throwing it out there. If someone wants to join this realm, play together, I typically play Mountain Standard Time from around the hours of like 7 to 10. So if that works out good for you, then like I said, try and get a hold of me down in the comments or leave a user tag or something, some way, your gamer tag, and then I can send you a friend invite. And we'll make some more episodes together. Could even be a way for you to start your channel. Just a thought. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. It's been real. See you next time.